Hello, Virgo. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to your reading. Wow, it's loud. Do a quick sound check. Hey, Poetic Justice. Do a quick sound check. Hey, Poetic Justice. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1. The color green could be a significance for you. Something about cantaloupes could also be of significance here. Some of y'all got some big titties. Okay. Hey, Dasuki. Thank you, Poetic Justice. Hey, Teresa. Somebody's name could be Grant. Or if some of y'all were looking to get some money from the government, I see that happening for you. Access granted, something like that. Hey, George. I heard, then I'll start back in one. Some of y'all could be Brian McKnight fans, or maybe not anymore. But I'm also getting that a lot of you are starting at 1. You're starting back at 1. We're gonna see what this is about. I heard K Sarah. Thank you, Nene. Hey, Enigma. I heard a forced opportunity. It's not a missed opportunity, it's a forced opportunity. Something about without music. Music may make something like more emotional for you, or more, you feel, some of y'all are musicians, and maybe you feel like without music, because now I'm thinking about like this Michael Jackson interview I saw not too long ago, and he's like, if I'm not using that gift, why am I alive, you know? If this isn't about music, because if something makes you feel unfortunate, like to not have it, if it's not about music, it's something else that you're really passionate about. Sorry, something in my, it's something that you're very passionate about, you know? So this could be how somebody feels without you. They don't want this to be over, but they don't want to change. So there's that. And I think you're in a place right now where it's like the quality of your life, you're realizing that the quality of life depends on how you're spending your time. And you're making sure that your life, your actions, the things that you're allowing are lining up with that. Because it's like, well, it's not going to change until I do something about it. So something like that. If you're in a relationship, this person could be avoiding you due to trust issues. You may not really know how you feel. They 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 feel like you just kind of quit on them. Okay. They feel like you just why are you hiding how you feel about this person? You take a big step back from this person. It doesn't look like it's without, you know, with the moon and the hangman. This is not for nothing. This is big. It means something to you. The chariot. All your energy is so big over here. They got some big stuff going on too, but what's in their energy is more of how you are with them. What's in your energy is more of what you're deciding about them. And how it's like how and what you're deciding. Because it's not really about them. It's like something's not about them at this point. Something's about the quality of your life. Wow. I heard there are chances that you haven't taken. Man, everything on your side is a major arcana. And if you feel like this person never really fully jumped in with you, what does that mean? This person could have been very nonchalant at times. And at other times, maybe unreachable in some way. Like, as in cheating or something. It's like other people here. Maybe you felt abandoned in this connection. But because of the way this person comes off, there's something so like calm about them. It almost seems like you weren't getting deceived or something like that. It's like they have this power to them that makes you feel like you're getting something, but you're not being offered anything. You're kind of being swept off your feet. Something about Sony or Sunny. Because now I'm hearing that song. Yesterday, my life was filled with rain. You smiled at me and really eased my pain. They have a gift of making people feel good, you know? But your overall experience with this person, if you could rate it, you wouldn't do it again. This person has their eyes, something about their eyes. And the thing about it is you can't judge because how do they feel like they did? I'm hearing scored with you. This person could be a bit competitive. How do they feel like they did with you? This is someone who feels like they lifted you up. They loved you. They did love you. What you felt, they felt too. They feel like they made up for the ways, or they feel like They feel like they failed you, especially if they cheated on you. They feel like they really failed you, or there's some kind of inactivity. It's like 1 minute they're on, and the next minute they feel like they failed you there. Okay. But this is somebody who definitely feel like it's like maybe their determination really turned you on. It's like maybe that's what kept you as long as you were there. Because why would you go through all that if you weren't serious? They will go through. People don't ever underestimate how far a person will go to do anything. Okay? Let me stop you there. And it doesn't mean that there's nothing that you can believe in this life or people that you can believe in, but you may have been like, why would somebody go that far to, baby? Look how far they taking AI. Look how long that certain person has still been reaching out to you, finding ways to reach out to you since high school, and y'all in y'all 40s. Look, look around. Look how far an agenda can be pushed. Okay, think about it. So they feel like they messed up there. They feel like they kind of introspect on how they've made you feel insecure. It's not that they're not unaware, nothing like that. So yeah. They feel guilty about that. Your advice. All right, let's move on. Your advice is I heard that's on them. It's like you know what it is. So if you want to go backwards, then you'll go backwards. Like if you go backwards back into this, feeling like you can't trust this person and all of that, you will continue to go backwards if you do. If you move forward, things get a lot easier. Cause you talked to you was talking about quality of life, right? And how you're spending your time. I'm hearing that movie enough. How he came in and gave her the world. Some of y'all can have as close ties with your family. But how he came in and gave her the world, and as soon as she thought shit was sweet, hey, the abuse started. She started to become numb, and you start to question yourself, like, why is this not good enough for you? It's good enough for me. I mean, I've made sacrifices. I'm pretty. Some of y'all could be a woman. I'm pretty. People want me. I don't know. I had dreams, goals, and aspirations. I may have not been as well to do as you, but I had all of the capability. It's like you could have been dealing with a situation, Virgo, where it's like somebody did not consider, or maybe they thought they did, or maybe they did, but only you. Okay, and it's so interesting that the Nine of Pentacles is here. And you see there's just one person here. She look like she got her shit together. Only you can have you in a way that is going to make you feel super duper solid. It's not that many people in the world that will have you when you don't. It's not that many. I don't care how much money they got. I don't care how they're not even going to think of all of the things that you would think of for yourself, even if they have good intention. So maybe this is more of I mean, if you was dealing like with one of those enough situations, that's different. Run. Okay. But I don't think it may have been that deep. I mean, if it is, excuse me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend around you, Virgo. Somebody you can trust. Somebody you're very compatible with. Have you been avoiding your friend? Do y'all avoid each other when y'all got a lot going on? I don't think it's like an avoid. Like if you feel like a friend avoids you, I think y'all both do whatever this is to each other. Y'all could both be the strong friend. And I think that's why so like you got a friend that when y'all come around each other, it's a relief. Y'all could even fall out. Like maybe it feels like a fallout, but is it a fallout? I don't know. It's not a fallout. You could be like one of the most successful friends in your or one of the more successful friends in your friend group. You could be, I don't know. It's like you and somebody both got a lot going on. So I wouldn't take it to I wouldn't take it. Don't take it the wrong way or something like that. Look, the 10 of Wands. Baby, it's a lot going on, too much going on in one or both of y'all's life. But there's if you were questioning, like there's genuine friendship here. There's so much forward momentum. With both of y'all's energy, y'all could both be ambitious people, and it's like there are delays on the way to success. There, like you got somebody that's real driven and you real driven. Who got it's like y'all need a friend that got time. That y'all need a friend that can go on the road with you or whatever that is. But that's good though, because you need it's kind of like having a strong setup. You know, like if this is somebody in your network and they're powerful and you powerful and you're in their network, then look at God. You know, so it's like when it's really time to make that phone call, both of y'all know y'all have someone in your corner if shit, you know what I mean? Y'all got a jumper cable friend. And you're a jumper cable friend for them too. And that's not a bad thing. That is like a star in the sky with your name on it. And I don't know, something needs to be looked at as for the significance that it is, if that makes any sense. This could be somebody you fall out with a lot, but it's because both of y'all are like on that level, you know? You're being asked to remain calm, especially in making your decisions. Thank you, I am. Especially in making your decisions. You're almost like being asked to just get over it. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's like don't let shit drain you. Don't let things just sit there and wear you out, you know? Keep your energy moving forward because that's who you are. And that's why you got a friend like this. And that's why they like that too. Because they failed. They failed. They got back up. They went back and saw what's going on. They have been betrayed too, real bad. Possibly even like on a stealing. Somebody stole from this person. Like this person been knocked down. And this is not somebody. This is somebody who keep coming back. I don't know if it's you or your friend, but it could be both of y'all. So it's like some of y'all are trying to understand the dynamic in your life. And boy, they keep coming back. That's the crazy thing. They keep coming back. And this person could become quiet, more and more quiet. Or this could be you. That every time they come back, they stronger, but they more quiet. Okay. But this is not a bad thing. You know, this is a boss. Okay. Take a loss. That's what this is. You or them. But it's almost like you need to know, or they need to know, or y'all need to know that both of you have a part in how you two turn out, if that makes any sense. This is like a friend that y'all didn't stay in the same city or the same country or the same whatever. But when you look up on the TV or whatever, they look on social media, whatever, see you, they like, yeah, we all right. I'm here if you need me. I don't know what that is, but yeah. So, um, be careful of kind of dreaming up stuff that hasn't even happened. Be careful of conjuring up things that are not even in the cards to happen for real, too. I'm not sure what it is that you've been afraid of or having anxiety about. It could be just things that have happened and it just make you feel some kind of way about the future. The past makes us feel some kind of way about the future, but you're being asked to just kind of like let shit go. I don't know. And it's like, well, it's hard to let things go. You're being asked to find a way. I don't know what that is, but it's like at the end of it all, you're going to be like, damn, it wasn't even that serious. So it's almost like Spirit is trying to like get you to get a jump on that, on that energy, you know, that mode of thinking. So you're being asked, especially as an earth sign, to really like ground yourself right now. Really ground yourself in the present moment. Okay, if you're looking at the reading right now, just look at the reading. Maybe you could have a little drink, something like that, but just like really try to take in the message. You know, I mean, it doesn't have to be this message, whatever, but just really try to be in that moment. If you're talking to your auntie or whoever after this, just talk to them. You know, really be there in that moment. If you're going to work, be at work, whatever it is that you're doing, working out, whatever. Stop trying to control things because it's getting in the way. Something is getting in the way. What is this that you've been trying to control? You're being asked to surrender something, Virgo. It could be speaking to someone again. Like if there's a block up right now, pushing through that block is not going to. You could want to talk to somebody, or you're trying to open this door because you got that momentum, and it's like, well, it works over here, but it's like it doesn't work over here though, because this could involve another person, and free will ain't gonna change, you know. So it's like what works with a business or a thing doesn't work with the person. What is this conflict that you could be avoiding within yourself, or like, you know, you could be doing something to make yourself feel better, but not actually doing the work to like really get to the root of the problem. And I don't know what it is. What work is this? It's like you could keep stopping something before it actually gets off the ground. I'm not sure what that is. It's like some kind of quick fix energy. But it has caused a lot of losses, either for you or somebody. And avoiding it isn't fixing this, it's just avoiding it. And it's actually making things worse, like within yourself. I don't know if this is holding on to a person, a way of being, a lifestyle, like a deep denial about something. A person, a heartbreak. What's your advice about that? Somebody is who they are. I wouldn't wait on this person. If this is a person, the light is shining. It's a person for some of y'all. Yeah, it don't have to be romantic. Whoever this is, you have not wanted to just let it go. You can't change them. And you're being asked to let it go. And address, I guess, whatever part of you was in this with them. And what it caused you. And what that means. I mean, some of y'all may want to sit down with somebody and really talk it out, write it out, cry it out. Be honest with yourself about who this person is. Even if you love them, you know, I'm here for God so loved the world. But he still was willing to give up his son. So, who is this? Is this your son? And we don't want to believe nothing bad about our family, because if this is like somebody like super duper close, they're showing up as like detriment in your life, you know? Both things can be true, or you can love somebody and they can also be harmful for you. This person for you is the Three of Swords. Abandonment is what you experience with this person. Pain. Like real deal. What the hell? Ouch. With this person. And they are having a problem. This could be like your godchild, your godparent, or somebody. I don't know. Maybe you are God's child. Well, we're all God's children, but it's given like some of y'all, God is your parent. You had a vehicle into this life, but God took it from there. Some of y'all could have had an absent parent or something like that. And it's like, it's time to just accept sometimes that some people are meant to be. It's like, think of the Underground Railroad and you trying to get from A to B. There's some real bullshit out there in the woods. But there's some real kind souls and some people that are just put in place to help you get to the next stop. And this could be one of them people. And it's like, it wasn't, they're hurting you because it wasn't meant to be all of that. It was meant to be a stop along the railroad. And that doesn't mean just because it's a stop that it's less significant. Of course it's significant. It kept you from getting captured. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's every stop along the way was necessary. When we think those people, those brave souls. All right, we're taking it too far. But the way that you're going to get through this, Virgo, is by really studying yourself. Like, once you accept that it is what it is, just get your ass up and do something else. That's what this is giving. Simple rituals. Get up and clean the house. Fold the laundry, water the plants. They thirsty. I don't know, the animals. If do you have animals? Make your appointments. Get your hair done. Start some kind of routine that eats up another 25 minutes of your day. That's going to put you on to other things that are going to take your mind away from this. Make a cup of tea. Let wise people speak to you. I don't know. Some of y'all got parents or older elders. Some of y'all tune into them videos that you done saved on your phone. You said you was going to go back and look at it, but you ain't never look at it because you still looking at that bullshit on your phone. Let's dial those back up. What about this? Some of y'all, it's a marriage. For some of y'all, this is a spouse that we're talking about. Something could have been getting worse. And worse. And it's like you're being called to get away from what's disappointing you. Like, don't just stay in this. Don't just, because I'm not always here to be like, oh, everybody just leave everybody. But you have to get yourself away from this energy, like energetically, physically. There needs to be like a reclaiming of yourself. Okay. If this isn't a literal marriage like a spouse, this is a marriage to something you've been married to. It's been like all in the sauce. You can't just get it out. Like, you really need to filter this out. And you could be like feeling really called to nature during this time, like really beautiful things, or putting yourself, it's like you could be exercising or going running in nature or something. Some of y'all have been running away from like certain failures, or maybe you felt like that, but really your focus is just being shifted. You're not supposed to be suffering. You're not supposed to be suffering. Somebody name could be Charlie. Some of y'all could be visiting someone, a memorial or something like that. There could be like these beautiful trees around that. Pay attention to like the patterns of the birds around you in the next the next season is what it's giving. You could be noticing a lot of synchronicities right now. It's like your he's giving family relationships, could be work relationships as well. You could maybe want to like focus more on yourself because it's like your relationships are challenged right now. What's your advice about that? I heard still I rise. You got this. You got to have like some cardinal energy in your chart very strongly. It's given Cancer. Who the cardinal signs? Cancer, Aries, not Leo. Cancer, Aries, Libra, Capricorn. But you are giving Cancer, Aries energy in this reading. Okay. Very driven. And so it's just giving still our rise. It's like, well, that happened yesterday and today this will happen. I don't know, it's like going with grace, going with grace and accepting that relationships come with challenges, endings, changes, uh upheavals, balance, unanswered questions. So there's a lot of changes happening, especially I feel like around your love life a lot. We're looking at your love life now. Something about four, the number four. You can notice your feelings are like up and down. You could be in a new relationship, a newer relationship, or you could have a newer relationship coming into your life. But I feel like you're just like in this flux. Some of y'all could deal with acid reflux. Okay. Some of y'all, some of y'all gotta get over that past energy. Yeah, something about getting over something here. Because you have a new relationship. And it's showing up as, wow, the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles back to back. Virgo. This is why you need to let shit go. Look at that. This does not happen often. It's like, this is like dream come true type of energy. And with the Eight of Wands, this is why you need to let this shit go. This here, the reason your feelings are fluctuating and stuff is because you used to them cheating ass, lying ass, ugly ass, stupid ass. And Virgo's like, they weren't ugly though. Who cares if they weren't ugly? This is ugly. This is effed up, you know? So let that shit go. Fuck them. Justice. Justice has already arrived. Child, please. Your advice, Virgo, is to know when things are going right for you. Knowing God is on your side. Okay? Look at this. You manifested this. You prayed for this, and here it is. It manifests in the flesh. Ten of Pentacles, your justice, your Ten of Cups. You made it. Don't let the past trigger you to fuck this up. Okay? And don't fuck it up. Some of y'all are very demanding, okay? Very demanding. But that's more you when you know you getting too, I heard too lit. Some of y'all be turning up on people. Y'all could be very demanding, especially when you feel triggered. Especially when you feel triggered and then you get distant. Difficult to please. How do your partner feel about this? How does the new love feel about this? That hurts them. They don't know what to do with it. They don't know what to do with it. This new love is not, they don't know what to do with that, okay? What's your advice about your triggers? It's fluctuating, okay? That's the flux. Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. On this new love. Stay grounded. That's why you have to ground yourself. Some of y'all got fire in your chart or something like that. That's why you have to ground yourself, because you got like this thing about you. I'll let it go. It's like a it's okay. Because this is when you get frazzled and you just like let it all go. Okay. And you can't do that. Because you also, this YouTube, this is new love. Who you truly are up under all of that is the sweetest, most purest, kindest. And it's like, that's why this new love like you. But this new love, they got options, okay? This new love is like, they looking for the one. What is this new love looking for? Let's look at it real quick, and then I'm gonna go. They're looking for something lighthearted. This person been through some shit. This new love has been through some things. If all goes well between the two of you, what would they be on? Like with you, Virgo, the Two of Cups. This person, they've been through some things, but their mind can change, you know. Who is this person at the core? This person could be very intelligent, okay? Peaceful. They can be surprising. Like something about them can be like, really? I don't know. They have like a shock value. Um, what is this? This person is, they got a divorce and under their belt that was not cute. Okay, their divorce was not it. Okay, so they have that. They have that. That has changed them in a way. I don't know. It doesn't mean to change them for the worse, but you know, everything we go through make us. It adds to it. You know, it make us who we are. So this doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's just it's there. So it's like that could be a trigger for them. But overall, Virgo, it's just time to get better, to recover, and really put that work into doing that so that you can enjoy this new love or whoever or whatever comes up next. You know, it's not just about the new love, it's just your life, period. You know, because the new love, they're flexible. It's like if you cool, they cool too. So I love y'all. Like, share, subscribe. If this resonates with you, this new love could be a true love in your life. Like 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Come on. So like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys